All right, for all you real estate agents out here, I've got some interesting stats that you're going to want to hear. It's on repeat and referral business. And I don't care what stage of your career in, if you've been in it for 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years, or 30 years, repeat and referral business is always going to be a big part of what you do. A typical experienced agent earns over 42% of their revenue from repeat and referral business, and 25% of these agents earn over 50%. And I'm going to give you 5 tips today to show you how to grow this business and increase your revenue. So the first step is really key. You have to have a solid base, and that comes from tracking your outcome. Where are your leads coming from? What's the most popular platform that's bringing the most business for you? Is it email? Is it cold calling? Is it your social media marketing, content creation? You have to know what's working the best for you and double down on that. And then the other platforms that aren't working as well, go work on them and build them up to where they're also bringing the leads that you're happy with. You want to know where every dollar of time that you're spending, where you're getting the highest return. Now, the second part you want to make sure you're doing in this is make sure you're tracking everything in your CRM. Make sure your CRM is set up so you know where every lead came from, date, time, who it was, all the information, because that's key to knowing where you're going to be going in the future. Okay, number 2 on the list sounds kind of simple, but in the end it's really not, and that's provide exceptional service. You know, if you go through an entire transaction, at the end of it, you give a closing gift that is really nice, they're still not going to refer you any business or give you a repeat business if you haven't given them exceptional service. So you have to start with exceptional service. And where does that start? Again, back to the base. You have to know your market better than anybody else in the industry. That's what's really going to set you apart. I can't tell you how many times I've sat down with agents' clients and talked to them about what did you like about this agent? Or what did you not like about this agent? You know, one of the number one concerns is they don't call back, or they call back slowly. And so you want to make sure that you're providing exceptional service. It's what you're really going to set that's going to set you apart, and they're going to want to keep coming back and giving you more business as well as send you referrals. All right, number 3 on the list, create a trusting relationship with your client. Now, how do you do that? You want to take the time to get to know them and for them to get to know you. It's going to be the basis for your relationship. You want to make sure that you're practicing active listening through the entire process. You want them to know that you understand their needs and goals and what they're trying to accomplish by using you as a real estate agent. So you also want to make sure that they know you want to be their advisor, not their salesperson. You don't want to be forcing them into decisions that they're not willing to make. So it's really a process of really doing a dance of getting to know somebody. It takes time. Don't rush it. Now, another thing you want to do is communication. You want to find out early on in the relationship, how do they want to be contacted? Maybe they like to be texted. Maybe they like an email or a phone call. Whatever it is, make sure you're using that form of communication to reach out to them. You also want to know how often do they want to be contacted. Do they want to be when there's an update only, or do they want to hear from you every other day, every week, or just when there's something important that they need to understand? So that's going to really help you build a lasting relationship with them. Okay, number 4 on the list. This is a simple one, yet most agents forget it, or they do something way too simple, and that's encourage loyalty. You know, when you have a closing, you want to at least send a thank you card. Now, what I'd rather see you do is during the relationship that you've built with these people during the entire process, they've probably mentioned their favorite bottle of wine or something that really will show that you're listening to them. Go buy that bottle of wine, give that to them along with that thank you card. A good gift is going to keep them coming back to you. Now, if you want to get referrals from them, once they send you a referral, make sure you either send a thank you card for the referral or another bottle of wine, and once that deal is closed, send them another thank you card. That way you stay top of mind with every one of your clients. Number 5 on the list, encourage feedback. This one is so important. This is where you're going to really get some growth in your career. When you have your closing, reach out to your client, say, listen, can we grab lunch, dinner, coffee, whatever it is? And when they get there, sit down and say, listen, what could I have done better? And then take the feedback. Now, if some of it's a little bit critical of you, don't be defensive. Listen to it. Thank them for the feedback and say, listen, on our next transaction, I am going to be doing better on all aspects. So again, thank them for their feedback because that's very important. It gives them a little bit of ownership and makes them want to come back and work with you again. Thank you for watching the video today, everybody. I hope this really helps you get on the path of building your repeat and referral business, because I don't care what stage of your career you're in real estate as a salesperson, it's going to be critical. So make sure you put any questions you have in the comments below. We'll make sure that we get them answered for you. And if you could, please give us a like. And if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe.